guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja and you're watching Domestic Diva. Today I'm super excited to be participating in the DIY's Mommy's DIY and Decor Outdoor Decor Challenge. It's hosted by the DIY Mommy, and I will have her channel linked down below, as well as my the playlist for this challenge. I have been participating in this challenge for about a full year now, and I love it. So this time around I've decided to refresh my front porch. I have cleaned it up, which was a separate video that I posted on Monday. So if you want to see how I deep clean my front porch, I will link it up in the corner and you can check it out. During that time I have also spray painted my two large planters at the front because they were kind of rusting through. Well, they weren't rusting through, it was still just surface rust. So I sanded it down and spray painted it with rust proof spray paint. Hopefully I will get at least one more year out of it. So as you can see, my front porch is quite large. It's kind of an L shape, and I have a little sitting area over here that I love to have a cup of tea or a glass of wine at the end of the night, and I love to make it nice and cozy. And then I have this front area which I would love to replace my door or paint. Well, originally I was going to just paint it, but we need to replace it because it's not very good, so I didn't want it to waste my time or money in repainting it. So the first thing that I did, I brought out my rocking chair and my pillows for my two black chairs that are already there, and those chairs came from HomeSense several years back. And this rocking chair was a trash to treasure makeover that I did last year, which I can link it down below as well, up in the corner as well. I had picked this up, I think I paid $10 for it. Maybe it was 20, I do not remember. You would have to watch the video to get the price. And then I had chalk painted it black. I really love this, the way this I think it's called ladder back rocking chair looks, and I think it looks so good in this corner. Also have this welcome sign that I DIY'd. I do not have a video for that, but it is out of an old floorboard that I had purchased for a different project but didn't end up using it, so I just made a welcome sign, and I typically keep this welcome sign through all the way till Christmas. The pillows I had purchased at Home Depot, and they I go with the blue theme because my back porch patio, which I actually did last year for this challenge, has the blues, so I kind of continued that through the whole front and back. So if you do not know, I'm located in Ontario, Canada, and last year we had dance competition in Niagara Falls, Ontario, which is right by the US border with Buffalo. So I ended up crossing over to Hobby Lobby, and that is where I got that rug, as well as the welcome mat. I purchased those at Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love the way they look. And just like the welcome sign, I keep them, well, actually not just like the welcome sign, this probably gets put away before the fall, just because I do not want that rug to get ruined. So this basin or bath basin is new to me. I had gotten it off of a friend, and I think it's just such a great addition to my front porch, and I love the way this fern looks in it that I had picked up at Costco. These were a great purchase. They were $15, and I love how tropical they make my front porch look. I also added two of these ferns into my black pots as well, and these are hanging baskets, and I just snip off the hanging parts off of them and sit the pots right inside my big pots. I have just recently DIY'd this farmer's market flowers DIY sign. I will leave the link down up in a corner, and I love the way this sign turned out, and I think it looks really good hanging off of my light post here. Now I have decided to add some flowers, well, I should say herbs onto my front porch. So I did some research and figured out which herbs go well together to to keep mosquitoes away. So in one of the pots I have planted lavender, lemongrass, and mint, and then in the other one, this was more for the decoration rather than mosquito repellent. I just planted some French lavender in hopes that it will bring some purple flowers onto my front porch. You don't actually see me planting lemongrass because I did end up going back out to get lemongrass because the nursery that I was at did not have any. Once I was done planting all the flowers, I also gave just another sweep for the front porch just to get all the little leaves and dirt off that got on there from putting those pots in. So the last thing that I wanted to do is decorate this area over here. So I had a couple different ideas that I was playing around with, and ended up actually just planting some, just making a little lavender arrangement from some fake flowers, because none of it was really speaking to me that I was doing here. As you can see, I play around with it until I kind of achieved the look that I was going for. So here it is, and I could not be more happier with the way this turned out. I ended up adding my wreaths that I DIY'd last year, and I moved that little ball, which was another DIY, just to the front. I think the ferns make the place look very inviting and nice, lush and green. Here is my mat. Hooray, you're here. I love it. Welcome sign looks really good. So I would like to thank Christina, the DIY mommy, for hosting this challenge. I truly enjoy participating in it. It gets me my creative juices flowing. And make sure you check out the playlist, because there's going to be a ton of inspirations in there for you. And if you're coming from one of the other channels for the very first time to my channel, welcome. I would love it if you stuck around, plus that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified when all the rest of my DIYs come up. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.